She was a girl from Birmingham. She just had an abortion. Her name was Pauline. She lived in a tree. She wrote us letters from the country. Oh, sorry. Somebody said I look like John Linden with my new hairstyle, so I thought I'd get into a little action there. You know who that was? Welcome to the Heavens Metal Podcast. Welcome from downtown Austin, where things are weird. Hey, I wanted to talk about a couple things that just happened. I'm putting together the 40th anniversary special print. Yeah, I said print. We're talking paper and ink edition of Heavens Metal magazine. And we just had to expand 4 more pages. We're a 44-page magazine now. And I just sold an ad to Stryper and their Deep South management, congratulating Heavens Metal on 40 years. You know, and Stryper started 41 years ago, 1984. And remember when Stryper came to Austin in the spring of 1985. And one of the things that was unique for me, it was the first ever touring concert show I got to be a part of as far as setup, road crew, setting up the stage, doing all the whole day leading up to the concert that night. And it was my first ever Schlotzsky's sandwich. Schlotzsky's is a sandwich shop in Austin. And Robert Sweet came up and handed me one of their sandwiches. And I have never been a guy into mustard, but this sandwich has like onions on it and mustard and a really cool kind of unique tasting bun, kind of a sourdoughy thing. It's delicious. I love Schlotzsky's sandwiches. And that concert, there was some dude, I was like in the front row at the Austin Opera House. Some dude was like climbing on my back practically, or just really yelling a lot right behind me with his arm extended, kind of hitting me in the shoulder. Oz, 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 Oz. He really wanted Oz's attention. You know who that guy was? It was Paul Kupek, the guitar player for One Bad Pig. Stryper fan. Sold another ad today from a band with a similar name called Strikin'. And they gave me the elements to design the ad for them. And I hope I do it justice. But one of the photos they sent was a picture of the band Strikin' on a staircase outside my old apartment complex in Austin. And each of them are holding a copy of Heavens Metal, reading it. And it's kind of a congratulations, rock on ad for Heavens Metal from Strikin'. I remember Strikin' was what you might call a cause band, or what was the name? It's in the article. Dale referenced it, but they stood up for causes and did some protesting. And man, the word is eluding me right now. But anyway, I went to go picket a porno theater in Austin with Strikin'. They were all dressed up in their armor of God, their full-on stage gear, and they had picket signs. And we went down to this theater on Congress Avenue. It was kind of a normal theater, I think. I think they showed regular movies, but I think they also showed porn. And anyway, they showed up to protest that, to kind of say, you know, this is we don't support this. We activist, that was the word. It finally came to me. They were an activist metal band, and they went to drug rallies, anti-drug rallies, not rallies where they had passing out drugs, smoking weed and stuff. So the anti-drug rallies for kids and stuff, to reinforce that you don't have to live your life doing drugs, and some pro-life events, and also picketing porn theaters. I went along with the band to take some photographs of them doing it. That's probably the same time that they came to my apartment dressed up in some of their... No, they weren't all wearing their gear in this photo, you'll see. But it's really cool to see a photo of an 80s metal band, each member of the band holding a copy of Heavens Metal in their hand, reading it for the photo. And so those are 2 things that just happened today. And so this is your current event vodcast today. And also be sure to watch the Rockstars on God commercial. Seth Matoyer composed this song specifically for this advertisement. And if you haven't gotten a copy of this book, pick it up. It's got interviews with Foreigner, Black Sabbath, Styx, Korn, Trans-Siberian Orchestra. It is full of really good interviews. Anyway, so check it out and join the discussion. Put some hate-filled comments in there. Put some controversial comments. Ask some questions. See ya.
Rockstars on God, caught in the fire, searching for me.